Hello guys, in this video I will introduce the building of a living leaf crank, and here is the 3D model, and it's made of the steel beam, right angle steel beam, and this part is a rectangular section beam, and this is the leafing hose. This is 2" by 2". I think 3mm thicknesses angle beam, and there is a 3 rolling wheels at the bottom, and here is the crane will lift up my existing welder machines, and as well as I will build a bigger and heavier welder milling machines, and it will lift it as well. And here it shows the cutting of the steel beams, and some will cut this here. This is 2" by 2". This is I think 1". And here is the top rectangular sections. It was made here, and there is 20mm screw studs inside for reinforcement. This I think is 2.5, and 1". 1" more is 2mm thicknesses steel. As I have no regular bench, I need to do all the cutting in the ground, and the wires is not fixed and floating, and it's not difficult. I need to press it down and cut it by this reciprocating saw and grind it with the angle grinder. And here I'm cutting it. Here it can be seen that using the reciprocating saws, it has an unlimited length of cut, and the other saw, further saw or miter saws may not be achieved. See, the cutting speed is not so slow, and the quality is not so bad. You can see here, and you must learn how to use it, and after times you can achieve. All the parts for the shop cranks were made, and here is the bridge, and all the holes were drilled, And inside this bridge I will put a screw studs into it. To make it stronger, or reinforce it. And in the midway I put the hex nut and arc welding with a short steel tube, and fix the location with another nut. This nut was cut from these nuts, and this is the end plate. There is the end plate, and there is locating pin here. And all these screw studs will be inserted into it, and the end plate is put here and lock with the nut here. Tiny. Another stuff is rolling wheels with brake, heavy duty one, and all the angle pieces, steel pieces were made. There are 4 on this angle pieces. Shielded with the hoist. Another angle pieces here. And steel bar. All the screws, as well as the lever hoses. This 0.5 tons, and I will start to assemble. This long bridge is quite straightforward. Put the stuff inside, and then turn on, and then put on the hex nut and tighten it up. It's finished. Now it's time to go to the assembly of the 2 triangular pieces. And it composed of 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this 4 piece first assembly. Align the hole and insert the screw and hex nut. Put the nut underneath. In some places I also add the water. And now go to this side. And you can see here the hole is not aligned. This is unavoidable. So I need to drill it again. around the screw, and also the washer underneath. Now go on to this screw. Now it's time to the turning wheels. There's 4 screws for mounting it. Put from underside and put a nut here. Also do this. And also do the nut. And after this, the first wheel and the second wheel. On this one. Now I put on the middle bridge here. First I need to check if the screw hole were put in correct position. Yeah. It's almost aligned. Then I can start to assemble the screw. I already assembled the first triangular here. You can see in the first triangular here the holes are not aligned, so I need to drill it again. But the second one I don't need to do it because it's correct in position. Put on screw and also the washer underneath, and then put on the nut. Here it goes to this side. Also the washer and nut. Now this assembler, and if all the screw holes were drilled in good place and it's not difficult to assemble, then and for each triangular I think I only takes 10 minutes to do it, to assemble the bridge on the 2 triangular sides. You can see my shop room is small. I haven't enough space. In the next day I may need to make a shorter bridge, make another shorter bridge, one to make this crank shorter. Now I need to refine the holes. There's some slight misalignment here. This hole was very smaller, and because these 2 parts to be made together, and in drilling those holes, the exact dimension, exact locations cannot be made this precisely. So these two holes are made smaller, and after aligning these two parts, then I have the rooms for the adjustment. For example, this hole should be 10 millimeter in diameter. I make it smaller, 8 millimeter, and I have 1 millimeter in each side materials for the adjustment. And now I make the adjustment by using the file, and then this hole was drilled this once again, and now go to this hole. You can see this in oval shape. I make adjustments there, and now I drilled it. We'll fine-tune it and align this with the mating parts holes, and long screw can be inserted into the holes. And also this steel pin also installed. This will be used to reinforce the bridge here. I think the hole is not quite correct. I will fine tune it as well. Here I make some mistake, so I need to weld the pail on it. Whether the rest is okay. It's almost done, and one side triangular pieces were mounted, and also the tie bar. The other side is not yet fixed here, but already linked with the tie bar, and I'm going to move it upright. And the crank is now in vertical position, upright position. It's quite tall as compared with my bedroom height. If the height get higher, it will crash the lamp. And here it's quite strong. And I now locked the wheel so it will not easily move. And it is so big as compared to my tiny bedroom tapped workshop. Here in the living cranks, I add the carrier here. There is a two rolling wheel. Actually, they are the ball bearings on the carrier, so these portions can be moved around left and right and up to here, to here. And if it needs to be moved further leftwards or rightwards, this tie bar needs to be disassembled and this part were made here, 2 ball bearing, and they were made with steel pieces, angle pieces 1 inch and 2.5 millimeter in thicknesses. And I will weld them together here, and there is another steel pieces and put in the center area, middle area, and I will use 2 stuff and hazmat as a shaft access. And ball bearing is here, and the shaft will go through these 2 holes and lock us by the nuts. And these pieces will go around here, and as well there is another added portion passes here. This is a metal beams 1 inch width and 2.5 millimeter in thicknesses. It's as a waist, and I will fix them with screw at the 2 ends. Completed the parts together in this stage and clamp the parts by this stuff and nuts, so I can start the arc welding. So here the welding finish. I'm a poor welder. Some area I put a lot of stuff or material there. Right back, but at least they are joined together. This carrier finished. And this is a strap, and you can move freely here, or I put it in here.